Whoa. Holy moly. Oh, streaming pretty fucking early today. Tried to sleep last night. Slept for 3 hours. And couldn't sleep the rest of the night. So we're gonna have to pull through tonight as well. Today as well. But I guess that's kind of what you have to do if you want to fix your sleep schedule. Anyways, as I'm trying to clean my glasses. We're back at this again. Back at it with the dream stream. Got my coffee. Everything perfectly set. Holy moly. Holy crap. Ah. Yeah. It's just as empty as it was yesterday. At least in the beginning. It is right now. Anyways, back at it. I think I'm just gonna continue working on this then. And then see what happens. But also I realized something. And that was in the making of the thumbnail for this video, for this stream, I realized that I don't even need to really change anything here. It is practically perfect. Like it's not like perfect, but I put the gun model that I had like made the outline of for the thumbnail, put it right on top of the model that I have, made myself, and it was practically perfect. Like I need to shorten the barrel here a little bit, but otherwise it was perfect. It was insanely perfect. Like genuinely, I was surprised how perfect it was, how perfect it lined up. Like genuinely, the only thing that didn't line up was the barrel size, which I need to shorten by a tiny bit, by a tiny margin. Okay, maybe not a tiny margin, but a little bit. But after doing that, it is practically perfect. We can now move on to the triggers. I do not need to redo the thing at the bottom because from the size, it was actually perfect. Let me actually look at it again because it's insane how perfect actually it was. Like, give me a second to put that. Oh my god. Anyways, let me check this out for myself real quick once again because I really want to see if this was actually perfect or am I tripping balls? No, it is very much. Okay, it's not like absolutely perfect. I think maybe the spot for the trigger needs to be still a little bit, tiny bit bigger. But honestly, it's still very much perfect compared to what I thought it would be. Like I did not think it would be actually that good. Uh, Try something else real quick. Put this on top of that. So yeah, it definitely isn't absolutely perfect. What's up? The person who just joined. Yeah, it's not absolutely perfect, but it's definitely damn near close. It is damn near close. It's hard to say. I think the trigger still needs to be a little bit bigger. Actually, in terms of the barrel length, it's actually also perfect. Okay, so to a certain extent, the gun is perfect, but it is bad in certain other areas. Actually, it seems like the trigger part needs to be a little bigger. Or from the other side, as in like from this side right here. It needs to be a little bigger. So let me actually save this picture here. So I have that as a reference. Somewhat of a reference to go off of. It's good to have that. Let me just connect these two to see everything line up. There we go. Click the long thing. Hey man, come on. So, okay. That, yeah, I did. Okay, well, we're good. Okay. So now I can actually continue on working on this without any sort of issues, not even remotely. But yeah, pretty early in the morning. Okay, well, let me open some references, get them all readied up. Yeah, the triggers need to, like the part where the actual trigger goes needs to be a little like wider. But I think other than that, it's also good. Definitely needs to be a little wider. Again, my gun model doesn't perfectly line up, but that's also not really my intention, because none of my guns will actually perfectly line up. And I say none of my guns, but I only made the FAMAS. The FAMAS is the only one that is actually finished. Motherfucker. Don't write shit like that, but what's up? How you been, dog? How you doing? Yes. Uh, I've been good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm pretty good. Been better, but I'm pretty good actually. Mm. It's classic you, isn't it? It's just classic you. Why doesn't that type of stuff? Wait a minute, let me try something. Wow, that actually shows up. Interesting. I'll just remove that real quick. Wanted to test out something. Because believe it or not, you writing that did not show up in the chat. It just showed up on my PlayStation. But it did not show up in the actual chat. Anyways. Oh, it's too early for this shit. Okay, well, wait, where my reference pictures go? Need more reference pictures. Give me that one. Maybe I could fix this, but I don't know how. I think I could fix that, but I don't know if I even want to try. What else do I need? I probably need this one. Good. Got all the reference pictures. Yep. Putting this one right up there. Putting this one right over there. And we're good. We're all good. Okay. So, let me see. How would I do this? Okay, well. No, let's get rid of all the bullshit here. Literally. Biggest, stupidest thing. Getting rid of all those. Don't matter, doesn't matter, never mattered. Getting rid of that as well. Getting rid of this one and that one as well. Did anyone type something? Okay. So, how do I do this? Let me see. Wait, forgot to get rid of this. And that one. That seemed to be it. Okay. Well, now we know, now that I know, I need to go, I need to get rid of this. And then bring this one back like that. About that far. Let's just keep that there. Okay. Make this thing super damn small. Point to the point that it actually fits in there fully. And just makes it blend a little bit. And moving on to right over there. It's gotta be all fine. Moving on more like that. So, I think that's very much correct. Why does I get almost... Shut the fuck up. Phone ringtone. Playing copyrighted music. Almost would have been fucked. Right there. Actually, let's do that. Okay. Bring that right there. Wow, why make it that wide? I swear to God, don't get it. Don't get why Dreams keeps doing shit like that. That might just be fine. Okay. Oh, okay, now let's get rid of that. Let's go and fix this problem we had here. Calm down. Too much. Might be too much. Okay, so let's do it like that. Let's see. That might actually be fine. I'm actually okay with this. Let's keep that. Okay. Okay, cool. That's not what I meant. That's good. Bring the bitch ass down here. Grab the wrong one. And over here a little bit. Bring that one a little bit in. I think we might be good on this one. Boom. Bring this one in by that much. And I think we just got ourselves a doozy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I think that's a much better length overall. This curve is also a lot better. Maybe give it one more. It's much more smoother. This one can also probably use another one. Yeah. Okay, so that's already bigger, so that's the first plus. Nah, that's not that major, is it? It's already better. Let's save this real quick. What do you mean int publishing failed? Is my stream good? Stream is good at least. Save that shit. Wow. Hello. I mean, that was the most depressing hello I ever said. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can fix this, but I'll do this later. I don't think it will actually negative me in any sort of way if I do this part a bit later. So let's just leave that for B for now. Let's just work on the triggers. Okay, so the triggers seem to um, okay, so it seems to be connected by a small little rectangle. At least I believe it's a rectangle. I really can't see it from this far. Seem to be a tiny little rectangle. Okay, I don't think a rectangle is actually the best thing to use here, maybe. Mm, okay, wait. Let me see something here. Let me think about this real quick before I do anything. Because this is a much more different of a shape. Okay, let's make this real quick. This one comes straight down. That much is for certain. And then there's this one, which falls a little bit behind. And it's a bit higher. It goes like this. And then this part kind of extends back into the thing. And they seem to be more, is it more next to each other? It's kind of hard to see. Let me see, do I have a better angle to look at this? Possibly. No, go away. That's definitely not the right angle to try to look at that. This one I wanted. Okay, so let's see. I don't think I think, oh, wait, they are a bit side by side. Wait a second, let me get it from a different side of the gun. So maybe like from that side. Yeah, they are next to each other. So they're a bit next to each other, not exactly like that. So we need to actually go ahead and make this be a single object. Nope, not like that big. Um, what am I doing? Okay, so let's bring that in there. And now let's go back. So, okay, so this is actually going to be a lot more difficult to create because they're side by side. Like they're next to each other instead of them being right in the middle. So I can't use the same tricks I've been using till this point to create this. So I need to use different, so to say, tricks to make this one actually happen. So because of that reason, let me get these two reference pictures. Uh, so we got this one that comes about this far down almost, I believe. How far is it from the other side? I think that's actually perfect, especially with the fingers of my characters. And then, and they're necessarily not mine, but you know. Yeah, let's bring in this one right about over there. Bending it more towards there. And stretching it from the back. Okay, well, let's fix this. Which goes more like something like this. And I think this one comes even a bit more down. So something about like that much. And And then, now here comes the true hard part, which is creating this shape. Now I don't... Oh, the trucks are taking out the trash. What did I get on WhatsApp? Uh, oh, I completely forgot about the pictures. Shit. Whatever. Don't really care. Don't really give a shit. Um, how, what is the best way to do this? I'm just trying to think what is the best way to make these triggers. Because I don't have much of a clue. I guess I could go about it. I have no idea how to go about it. I guess maybe if I go with something like this, it would be a start. Something about like that, and then like this. Could be a start. But this just does not look like the triggers really. These are difficult triggers to make. I mean, I could still use these and then see how it goes. But I'm not really sure if it's gonna work out with these for this one. Basically get them. Mm, mm. I don't know, man. And I can't flip this, so it's like makes this whole thing even more difficult. I mean, this is not half bad, actually. Okay, now this is not actually half bad. So I feel like that needs to come a little bit more in that way. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm actually okay with this. I know I won't be able to get these triggers fully right, but even this little bit actually gives me some hope. Now that one is going to be even more difficult. Probably should have done this before I did that. This definitely will not be perfect, but I'm genuinely not striking for perfect. I'm seriously not striking for perfect. That's also garbage though. Okay, this part sucks actually. But I have the trigger shape. Okay, I think I can copy it from this, so I guess that's not the biggest issue of all time. So let's just place that in there. Let's just try to get the shape that we are looking for. I brought maybe down much. Should be great. Okay. I think then making this one smaller wouldn't be such a bad idea. Nice. Okay, kind of have to That's good. Is that about right? It's not right, but I don't know if I really want to make it. Okay, wait. We might be able to fix it by just turning some things, placing them a little bit more inside something else. See, that's annoying, but I don't care. If there's that little... Okay, I do care. I suck at this. Every single time I say I don't care, and then I do care. What's the point at this point? Excuse the silence. I am just very heavy on focusing right now. Oh, I scratched my head, dude. What happened here? There we go, fixed it. Why is that the case? What is this? Why is that little tiny bit? Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, it doesn't matter that much. I'm not gonna spend any more stupid time on that. Okay, well, can I just fix it by making it a little more detailed? Yeah, boom. Finished. Let's go. That looks fine by me, honestly. That looks good enough. I think I'm okay with that. I don't think I'm gonna spend any more time on the triggers, because the triggers are the thing that matter the least. That's fine, man. Okay, well, let's do another quick save, man. I do not wanna go back to a save that I'll later regret. Oh my gosh, two people in the chat. I mean, in the stream. What's up? If you care. Never mind. Ah, whatever. I'm kind of everywhere today, I guess. Can't decide what I want. Anyway, so what else is there to do on this gun? Wait, this gun is actually okay. It's almost finished. I forgot. There's still a couple of things to do. I'm wondering if I wanna actually try and fix this part, or if it really matters that much. I don't think it really does it? I mean, it could be cool if I fix it up, but I genuinely don't know if I care to do so that much. Oh, the morning weather is the best, though. Can't deny that. Can't deny that the morning weather is the best. How much space is this gun currently taking anyway? 2%, that's great. 2% is lovely to hear. Wait, this might actually be an easy fix. Low key? This might be an easy fucking fix. I think like just by doing that. And then also bringing this part kinda down to here somewhere. And then pulling this one back a little bit. So that spot empties up. Okay, just gonna bring this here for safety reasons. Just in case I go too far. Okay, well, I'll get rid of that one just in a bit. Okay, so let's get rid of that first. I don't think this will be something I can just do like that. Can I? No. I gotta get a whole new one. So let's grab. Good thing this doesn't fuck anything up here. Yeah, that's actually not that bad. Well, just copy it. Fuck, I made it one. That sucks. That sucks that I did that. I don't think it's like over. Let's do that. What? How did that? Why is down there so fucked? What happens if I do it like this? Ah, shit. Did not work. These things are so difficult to work with when you've already placed them. Yes. Okay. Well, mm, trying to see if I can fix this one part up. But I don't think that's actually a possibility. This would work, but it also is a very weird looking thing right here. I think it's fine. You know what? This is good enough. I think I'm okay with how this looks like. Okay, so fix that part down there. Now we need to just add the tiny details. And then add the text and stuff, and then boom. Jesus Christ, he's opened my window for 2 seconds, and it's already super loud outside. What's up? Hello. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Okay, well. So, let's see this thing. We can get rid of this screenshot. very much. Honestly, we can just get rid of that one as well. Okay, I went the wrong way. I need this shot right there. Okay, so how am I going to do this one? I think this one's actually the simplest thing to do here. I don't know if that should be made out of the same objects as like the buttons, I'm gonna call them, that are around, or if it should be made out of a different object. I don't really know. Just let's make it a new object. Um, so let's do that. Grab one of these. Make it the same color as the rest of the gun. Place it right there. Move it up here. Not up here, but over there. And now let's go at it. So, I think the easiest way to do this is to just go ahead and make this little blob over here. Yeah. Make this little blob over here. And also actually go ahead, shorten it a little bit. Now, I think the best course of action is to really use one of these. Because this seems to be a really basic shape here. In terms of complexity, it's a very, very basic shape. So I don't think we really need to dwell on this that hard. It'll make it smooth as well. Exactly, and then straighten it out. Boom, do that. So just doing that. And from that point, it's fairly perfect enough. And let's grab one of these actually. Place it on top there. And we'll grab another one of these, but this time we'll make it hollow. And then, oh wait. Is that the wrong side, or what am I doing? Oh. Okay, let's see real quick. Yeah. So if I do that, boom. Okay. Turn this 180 degrees. Move it to here. Yeah, that's practically perfect, isn't it? Boom. Now I'll just make it lower detailed. Yeah. Of course, just now I realized this is not as long as the other one is, as the actual model. is, so gotta fix that. Let's bring it up from this side a little bit. Not that far. Exactly. There we go. Exactly. And then bring this up by a little bit, and then boom, we got it. Okay, and now, how many percent? Still 2%, that's good. Now it's time for the tiny little details. So, for example, actually, we can pretty much just copy this and then go ahead and get rid of all of these. There we go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure for this part, we'll just go ahead and grab one of these really. Uh-huh. I can get rid of that, and here we can get rid of this. Okay, well, anyway, it's a tiny detail here. It's actually, I'm pretty sure this thing is actually on both sides of the gun. So let me get a, yeah, there we go. Yeah, on both sides of the gun is the exact same. Mother, come on. Yep, it's the exact same thing on both sides of the gun. So, one is actually down here. Let's see how big that looks. Okay, so we don't want it actually that big. We want it about like probably this big. So let's just do that. Like that, exactly. Let's see. So yeah, that's about right about over here somewhere. That's good. And this one goes here. Yeah, this one goes about right here somewhere. A little higher. And then, can you stop clicking away? I keep clicking to the next picture. And then this one is more here in the middle. Almost in the middle, whatever. Even a bit is a bit. Okay, no more details here. But I think there's still some details I'm missing. For example, on the bottom of the gun, there's 2 screws. So 2 screws we need. So right here in the bottom, we need 2 screws, which I'll make for these. Shit. Oh. Exactly. I don't need it to be that big. About that big seems to be about right. I'll make them pop out a little bit. I'll actually put some holes into the object beneath it. Can you just make these straight, please? Oh my god. Fuck, I made this so much larger than it needed to be. Okay. I think from afar, which is usually how you're going to be seeing this, it's actually perfectly good to have it like this. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep it this way. Okay, now here, I think what I'm going to do is expand this a little bit now. Exactly, and then push it back up. Back up to the point we need, which is about right here. And now actually make this screw, which is like this little detail here is actually going to be very difficult to make visible. Oh no. Please don't fuck things up. Thank you. That's just barely visible. Let me get out real quick, make this a bit more detailed. How much? Still 2%, that's good. Okay, well, I think we're basically done. Those are the only two screws at the bottom for details. Anything else at the bottom? Wait a second, is there? No, off a come on. You see the detail. I don't seem to find anything over there, but okay, I don't know, but to me there seem to be a whole nother. Where did my go? Oh, to me there seemed to be a whole nother thing here. I might be completely wrong, but that's kind of what I saw. And then maybe another one around about here. So that's where I'm going to put it. That's what it seemed to look like to me, so that's where I'm putting it now. Okay. And so that's it. That's the gun right there. That's the gun right there. It's very much in its basic form. It is done. Now it's just to get the finals logo on there. I mean, the finals, written on there, but that's about it. Holy shit, we did it. Let's go. Oh my God. That's wild. I fucking did it. Let's go. Another model. Oh, wait. I forgot. I still need to add the damn holes. Whoops. Whoops. We're not done. We're not done. Fake news. We're not done. I completely forgot about the holes. Whoops. I totally forgot about you. Um, let's add those now because I really simply forgot. Wait a minute. For that, I need the other reference I had. Oh, this one. Exactly. How big are these holes? That sounds weird to say. I think they're around about that big. Yeah. I'm glad I waited off to do this last. Hey, yo, free people. What's up? Hope you're getting some sort of entertainment out of this. I don't know. Really couldn't say. But I think that's about it for that part. Now, oh yeah, that's right. I still need to make the bullets. Almost forgot about that. Almost forgot about that. I still need to make the bullets. I still need to make the bullets, which is another difficulty on itself. So let me get another one of my references because I kind of forgot about this part. Come on, let me see my. There we go. I do not need the 5. No, don't go to the next one. Okay, so the shotgun bullets has 12 and the finals logo ingrained on the back side of it. I'll see if I can add that detail, but I don't know. I mean, not that it's necessarily needed. You will, okay, in at least this top-down game, you will never see it, so I don't think I will add it, but I'll still take a screenshot just in case. Just in case, I'll still take the screenshot. And then, okay, so we have them in there. Okay, that doesn't seem to need any extra bit of lodging, so we will go ahead and take a screenshot of that now. New screenshot. Oh, exactly. Save. Okay. Now I need a frame where the bullets actually come out so I can see them better. Okay. So I'll take taking a screenshot of that one as well. And I think I'm good. So, oh, whoops, clicked the wrong thing. So, let's open up that one. Seems like there was one to open. Okay, so I can just use this side of the gun. It's a lot easier to create these from, you know, the size part of things. Yeah. So we want to turn this off, I believe. Should I turn that off? No, wait. We're gonna keep that on just in cases. Exactly. So let's place that, and then let's see how this works. Oh, okay. So that's good to know. Now I know I need to flip this like that. Because I feel like this one's important. Oh, the shells don't have that effect. But I think it's good if I want to add those little tiny details I talked about. So anyways, that's now good. We'll grab this, grab that one, and no, we don't want that. Let's see what happens if I activate that. Okay, that's what happens if I activate that. So let's just place that there. Put this one down here. Okay. So now that we have this, let's make it red. Pretty sure it's about like that color of red, right? Maybe it's this color. Actually, I'm gonna use this color. Okay, so let's see if this is the correct size. So that's very important. It's almost about the right size. So let's make them that this big. How big does this make it? Actually makes it big enough to perfectly fit through here. Maybe like bringing it a little bit. And you know what? I feel like this is perfect. This is perfect. So let's bring this out now and actually make it into a shotgun bullet. So if I want to go for that, how much maybe? No, I don't know. I want that part. I actually need to make this a totally different object though. Hello. What's up, dog? Did you sleep well? Question. I know you just came in, but did you sleep well? Because I try to go to sleep, and I did 3 hours, but then after the initial 3 hours, yeah, I didn't. I slept for 3 hours, got up in the middle of the night, tried to sleep so hard. I tried to sleep so hard, and it just didn't work. And so now I'm actually been awake since 3 in the morning. Been awake since 3 in the fucking morning, dog. Ah, shit. So you know what? I'm gonna place this right there. And go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Bring that right there. Yeah. I know, son, I know. Okay. What? Does the light actually go through it? Like, is it reacting to the light? Oh, shit! I didn't know that was the case. That's sick. Anyways. And that should be like that. And then, let's see what color actually goes with this. That seems to be full-blown yellow. Like how you usually would see it. It seems to be more of a bronze color. But like, yeah, it seems to be more of this type of color. That's interesting. Based on what I can see, it's about that large. And then let's make it a bit bigger. Right there. Bring this one right back here. There. Okay, this is the difficult part, actually. One, two, three. 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 Am I tripping? I feel like I'm tripping balls right now with that one. Is that the same fucking size? Are you sure? I didn't seem to be so sure. I don't think it's that large, so that's crazy, dog. Okay, well, this is a very difficult part of this. Just trying to make this become the right size you need is very difficult. I'll tell you what, this stream is going way better than the one I did yesterday. I did that stream fucked me up even still. Still have PTSD from that one. By the way, let's calm down with that level of detail on that and on that. Um, Okay, well. So, let's see. Uh-huh. Come on. Give me back my reference pictures. God damn it. Okay, it seems to be more of a metal. Hey, shit. So, I give it down my space. Do that. I'm gonna place a more like that. More of a dark color in the middle. I don't know. Actually, I feel like that going one bigger is a better idea. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and bring this down like that. And bring this to here. Uh-huh. So, mm, okay, well, I guess that's all right. Okay, well, anyways, don't really care about that. Let's go grab that. That's not a fight. That's not a fight. Okay, let's stretch just a little bit. Oh, my leg, my knee is itching. Now, Chris, what do you say? Final stream today? What do you say? Is even in the chat. What do you mean it looks good? I mean, like, what do you say? A final stream today? Answer the question. Fuck, now trying to find that shit will be the most difficult thing I've done in my entire existence. Don't know, I was training today. Interesting. What time? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe after this. God fucking, where is it? Oh, fuck off. Ah, damn it. That's not fun. That's not fun. I don't think I'm gonna go down to the minute detail. Actually, oh, we shall add those together now. I think the red part is a bit too long. Do you though? I think it's actually pretty good. Wait a second, first of all, I forgot something I wanted to do. So give me that. Mm. Okay. And now it just looks straight up goofy. Wait a second. What if I make it? Oh, now it looks just like abomination of whatever the fuck this glory hole is. Oh, can I say that on stream? I don't know if I could have said that, but why does it look so fucked up? Oh. Okay, wait, let's actually make it out of these. Looks like the weirdest shit I've ever made, dude. And it's just a shotgun bullet, nothing more. Wait, let me place these like this. Go ahead and grab these. Trust the process, trust the process. Fuck. It does not look like what I wanted it to look like. Let me see. Shut. Gun. Bullet. Thank you. Oh. Wait, let me just grab one of the shotties I have right here. Oh, I'm tired. So damn bloody tired. First shotgun I saw. Get the fuck over here. You can piss off. I just need this part. Come on. Okay, what does this look like? Oh, this looks even odd. Okay, this is a bullet that's been already used. The hell? The hell? What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay. What are you made with? Oh, shit. Got it. Nope. And this tidbit looks better. The fuck did you use that I didn't? Actually, what makes it look more garbage? Turn out to 15 maybe? Wait a minute. Okay. Why not? Anyway. Okay, now at least I know what this is made out of. Yo, that's that's crazy. Okay, so let me go ahead, grab one of these, make him like that, just like he had done. He or she, I have no idea. This is partially this fucking light as well. This off. I don't know if this made it better or made it worse. I think it's made it so much worse. Wait, I think his is actually a lot. Wait. We'll just make it like that. Boom. And then turn this off. Go ahead and grab this. Make it more of a. That was the case, but not exactly. Shit, I just lost my fucking block thingy. How the fuck did you get it so smooth? Ah, shit. Should have told me before. Mm. This is way more difficult than it has to be. The fuck is this? Oh man, suck it, honestly. What is this? Motherfucker. Put the spotlight, eh? Can you your balls? Cool it. The fucking light, eh? So damn bright I can't see shit. Oh man. These shotgun shells don't seem to even have that level of detail. The fuck am I designing it for? I mean, I get it. Oh man. Fuck. Ugh. I'm getting hungry for no reason. Wait, someone knocked at the door. One sec. Sorry about that one. Working out. Holy moly. This is such dog shit, I swear to God. Holy crap. Oh, I'm gonna die of fatigue. Does it even have that detail? I was trying to see if it even had that detail. Okay. Let me see. It doesn't even seem to have that type of detail. So you know what? I don't give a shit. I am not adding this shit. I could care less. I could care fucking less. Boom. You know what? I might add a little dents, but that's it. That's all I'm doing. Let's get more closer. Okay. Cool your balls. I might add these little tiny freaky deaky dents. And then just use one of these. Not in that way. Then just go ahead and make this like that. So I'll just add. That's crazy. Never mind not adding those is actually a better idea than adding those. Let's go. Alright, get rid of those. Now we got these. Nothing. That's as much detail this thing really needs. That's crazy. And I'm copying it right over there. And then combining these two. And that's about good. I also almost forgot about this little part right here. So, almost very much forgot about this. Come on. Show me the damn thing. Okay. So, I have this part. Wait. I have this part, which goes absolutely and give me a whole new one. Now, honestly speaking, this does not need to look functional, neither does it need to do any other stuff. How many percent? 2% still. Okay, I just need to add that one part. Oh, good. So, now all we gotta do is very much go ahead. What's happening with this thing? Wait, chill out. Let me get my bearings. Oh yeah. Let's get rid of all these. And put one of these. Why is this so damn uncentered, A? Can't do that, man. Okay, well, exactly. Not that shit, you little stupid twat. My God. Fuck. Is that supposed to look like that? I'm pretty sure maybe it is supposed to look like that. Oh, that's a bit better. Okay, well, first of all, this makes genuinely no sense. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? Like, did you see that? Where this actually needs to be farther back. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and actually bring this a bit farther back. Now that I think about it. That's as much as it needs to really calm down. Also, do not become physics based. Okay, well, first of all, no physics, make it, please. Make that limited. There we go. So, I don't think you can bend them that much, actually. I think that much is like the maximum, right? No, honestly, I think it's only that much. Well, we did it. So, boom, we got this now. And we got that part. Yo, let's go. Now it's just the finals mark. And a bit of coloring and shit. That's about it. Oh my gosh, my backbones, eh? No, don't open up the editing software. Can I please get my reference picture? Okay, let's turn this off now, because it's the time where we do the thing. So this seems to be, you know, general matte finish. This one should be metal. So I think right about as I don't think that ever gets fully activated. Wasn't this like 40 on the FAMAS? I'm pretty sure this was 40 on the FAMAS, so let's do 40 here as well. Exactly. And then this seems to be also a 40. So let's do that. And honestly, what I can see, of course, these have to be a little bit shinier to pop out. So let's do them like maybe like that. So 32. And this part. Let's do 40 first, see what it looks like. Maybe let's do 35. No, this one's good the way it is. It still has some level of shininess to it. Okay, now let's color this thing a little bit. Okay, what's up? Just coloring these a bit too similar for my liking. Actually, though, this one seems to also be a 40. So let's do one as a 40 as well. Seems to me a bit more lighter, but lighter. Okay, there's some heavy amount of coloring we need to do on this thing. Because right now it's just very bare ass. You know what I mean? I know what I mean, don't answer that. Okay. That's not what I meant. Can I please stretch this in the off? That's not what I was trying to do. Okay. Let's even less. Now even less. I don't know if I did anything good on this one. I think it just looks worse than before. It genuinely feels worse than before. I guess maybe that's because I haven't done these ones yet. Okay. And now let's do a little more smoothing in between these lines. That's too much. That's too much smoothness for blending. This doesn't feel as dark as the other one. Why does this one feel so fucking different? Mm, okay, maybe not that much. Also not that much. Well, this makes it a little bit darker, but at the same time, it's worse. Mm. Well, it seems to actually be going worse. Okay, well, that's good. Let's do the first one and this one as well. That's definitely a little bit better. Test this part as well. I knew it. That's good enough. Okay, now here, I'll just go ahead and select this, select that, exactly. Sorry, I had to go for a minute. Forgot to save before I went. Yeah, that's crazy. I think I'll be texturing this the same way I did it for the one at the bottom. Actually, make it a little bit more visible. Can't see much on that part. It will be. Mm. Okay, let's do something. Make this go in this direction. Turn it on. Now go in here so where I can see. mean, it's good, I guess. You, on the other hand, are a bit different. Let's see. That's crazy. Not open enough in software, I don't care. What is happening? I think that's actually pretty good. And that's about mostly it. I hate the way this thing looks. It looks so shit, in my opinion. I think I have to do some coloring on it. It looks so shit, in my opinion. I don't like it whatsoever. Actually, let's kind of do that right now. Show how what the amount that we have. Let's see, right. Let me grab this again. Make it like that. And it does make a tiny bit of difference, even if it's just a tiny bit of difference. I just want to make it so it's not that fucking textureless as it was. Let's make that into a new fucking colors. It's like already a little bit better. a little bit better, for sure. Not much is for certain. Okay, well. There we go. That's still a bit better in my opinion. That one's not movable. Let's go. Okay, now just comes the. Let's save this right now in this state of it. Might actually get this done today, which is great. Because then that's another gun done. That's another gun finished. Done and over with. Finally. See how this one can become any more different. Okay, so now it just comes down to the little logo thing. And then this is our gun. Wow. Well, let's get right onto it then. Also, let me go ahead and select that real quick. I want to place the microchip for this one. I'll just put it at the end, just like I've done for the all the other guns. Okay. So. We need to now do the finals text, which is a difficult task by itself. I don't know if I want to grab this. Could I even? No. I mean, just the text and that. I don't know if this is something I should do. Yeah, because it's a bit different, each one. For each gun, it's going to be a tiny bit different. I mean, I could definitely put it here as for something to trace over, but I think just blasting this over here won't be an option. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep it as a fair reference just right here. But I mean, I don't know. Let's. You know what? Actually, for placement, this is actually perfect. Now that I've already done it once, I can use it for placement. Right? Okay, that's pretty damn good. Okay, now let's make this one white. Okay, maybe white isn't really that. Okay, I don't know. And then opacity low. And then let's put these both in one and make it so it's not, you can't interact with it. So it doesn't mess anything up in that case. Will it miss anything? Oh, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay, well. Oh, I just realized one thing. I don't have the color. So actually, let's grab that, put that there. Put these again all in one. Opacity low as fuck. Exactly that much is good enough. And then freeze it so we don't interact with it by accident. And then now, all I gotta do is go ahead and grab one of these. Make that very much go away. We don't really, I mean, we can keep it on. Doesn't really matter that much. Okay. Let's add the color. So we have it now. And boom. Now we go change the controls. Once again, we have to play with these controls. That's not what I meant. What? Okay. Interesting enough. So for these ones, I think I'm just going to use this. It's much easier. Now the good thing about this one is that I don't have to completely remake it for the other side. Because this time around it's actually a flat surface. So good for me. Don't have to full-blown remake the whole fucking thing on the other side. Which I didn't have to do last time as well, really. Just had to remake a couple letters, but still, not even having to do that is better than having to do a little bit of it. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I realize this now, but I forgot to watch Jack Reacher, the new season of it. I don't know why that just popped in my head right now, but it just did. I was like, wait a minute. That shit came out and went, and I just completely forgot to watch it. I need to scratch my ear. I need to scratch my ear. Holy shit! Fucking hell, that's disgusting. At that moment, I'm kind of looking forward to being done with all these models. Although, I'm gonna be honest, I'm having fun making these. I'm gonna be totally honest that I'm having fun creating these because it's like you think about it for a long time. You're like, oh, I'll never be able to make models that look like this, and then all of a sudden you try it once, and then boom, you realize, oh shit, you can. You just never really tried that much whatsoever. Like you started and then saw that you didn't succeed whatsoever, so you just were just like, okay, this is just not my thing, and then left it. But then going back to it, like for this right now, I have genuinely realized, holy shit, I can actually do something like this. And it's the biggest wake up call I've ever gotten. Or I guess like just I can do this, you know? Because I did not think I would be able to make such, I mean, not to tickle my own dick or anything, but make such cool looking models. And bring that way up there. And this thing way down here. Thank God I have a fucking second controller. Can you imagine me trying to do this with stick drift? Oof. I mean, I still have my 3-year guarantee, but I kind of want to, you know, as a stick drift is not that bad in other games, but in Dreams, it's horrible. When I'm trying to create shit like this, it is horrible, that stick drift. But in other games, it's very much okay. It's fine. Like, it's not that bad. That's why I kind of want to just, keep it for a little longer before I return it for a new one. Uh, can I just use the same thing, honestly? I don't think that is actually an issue. Because if I just go like this, And let's go. I can just use the same size so I don't have to change the size of the brush. That's good to hear. And that's good to know. Oh, I'm so glad I have these outlines now. Which I did not have the first time going around. Let's go. And so for the person who just joined, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am creating the finals text that is on the weapon. Because I can probably see from a mile away that nobody has any clue what I'm doing if they're just now joining. And they've left. That's beautiful. Please don't fuck it up. Please don't fuck it up, me. Okay. Let's go. Very delicate matter. So I want to stop right there. I was getting too sketchy right there. Pretty sure I can do this in one go. I could not do that in one go. That's crazy. 1 second of confidence and then boom. There we go. Okay, well. And then we're doing these ones, just using these. We really don't need anything else for that part. For this part. Okay, good. Okay. Boom. And then boom. Okay, so let's go back to our original size, which was not that much. I'm actually slowly getting used to these controls. Let's get it. And boom. Let's go. We just needed the basic shape. And now we need to do that part. Wait for this part. I'm actually gonna go. Mhm. Nice. Yeah, you see, it did not interrupt with anything else. Okay, wait. Now, all we gotta really do. Let's go. Let me just absolutely cook this part right now. Okay, moving on to the next letter. Okay. Now we've reached the finals. Come on. Okay, so let's finish this right now. I just realized I said something a couple of seconds ago, and I was just full-blown muted. Um, Anyways, there we go. And not that. Okay. So I can get rid of that now. This is. I'm sure we can get rid of that as well. I think we're pretty damn good on that one, right? Wait, was 2 enough? And what 3 is better. What the hell? Give me 2 seconds to close the fucking door. My mouse just straight up left my door open, but it's fine, whatever. Okay, what is this thing at? Okay, so it's just like that. And it'll be fine. See? I didn't have to do it twice. So that's pretty fucking good. Otherwise, we just grab this, make it like that, and make that 40. Because this thing here is 40, isn't it? Boom, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now we got the finals tipped on it, basically. Of course, from afar, it doesn't look that good, does it? Different. This kind of ruins everything if we do it like that. Never mind. So then we got that. And then now we need the FAMAS real quick. No, not that thing. FAMAS. Real quick, because we need this exact same text. So, real quick, borrowing that, putting it in here, getting rid of that, and then creating our own text box here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yo, bro, do you not want to fucking turn it on? Okay. So, let's see. It says on the top of the gun, it says that in the opposite direction, does it? It does. Yeah, that definitely does do that. So I need to do 180 degrees. Bring that back. Do 90 degrees. Let's go. And then open that up completely. I don't know why it's that way, but it is this way. The finals reach the finals. Blah, 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 blah. And then this was the one I took from the FAMAS one. Okay, so we have it. So this, oh shit. Never mind. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna put this thing right there. I think that might actually be the correct size. Let's see. Not that big. It was a little bigger. Covering more of the gun. There we go. Okay, so boom. And of course, there we go. Turn that on. Boom, we did it. We did it. It's basically done. It's over. It's finished. We fucking did it. There we go. We have it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. We fucking did it. There's the shotgun. There is the bloody shotgun. Did it take us a while? Yes, it fucking did. But this one only took us took me 3 streams. So, pretty happy about it. Pretty happy about it. But it's now done. Let's go. How much? Still 2%. Let's go. Still freaking 2%. That's great. Still wish these could have been done better. I don't know, can I like do this with the what this? Oh, so I can't make them higher detail. Doesn't change the fact of how they look from afar. Doesn't change the fact of how they look from afar, but hey, let's go. Cannot wait for this to be finally in the fucking game. Let's go. This is our second model now that we've created. I still want to make the, what is the gun called in the finals? Give me 2 seconds, let me look.